transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoE Show!
Some people in the chat owe us money.
Oh, snap.
We just made $59 off the chat.
Fuck yeah.
Jill said 29. There was says John, no John yet. Jasmine said make it 30. We all owe us money. You can hit tips.thinksojoe.com. Go ahead and pay us. Anyway.
You lost that bet, Joe.
You lost that bet. John was here on time. I was
Yeah.
expecting you to be like half an hour late and our guest to be 30 minutes like on time, but
Oh, yeah. He's in the dressing room.
okay. Anyway.
He
Yeah.
should be here today.
What's up?
He's here today.
Okay. He's here.
Sure.
Our guest is here. The incomparable Jay the Skeleton, TikTok star.
Yeah.
The all WNY hat is literally behind us. It's on the record player.
Laura, stop being me. I'm here.
I wore it to the Interrupters show last night that John didn't go to.
Again.
Again.
Another show again. Sabres game and now this.
Literally told me Sunday we're on the way home from the studio. He's like, you're going to be mad at me.
You got to sell another ticket. Oh, man.
And I couldn't find anybody to go. Everybody already had tickets. So I just ended up eating that one.
I'll make it up to you.
What's up?
I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, you better, because that means I spent $120 to go to a show I didn't stay for the whole thing for. I left halfway through Dropkick Murphys. I've seen them so many damn times. It's like, no, how many times do I have to hear these way too long songs? Like every time I see the Dropkick Murphys, it's like, yeah, I like this song, but I would have liked it better if you stopped at the natural stopping point instead of bringing it back in a slower, every fucking song. It's like, yeah, that song was good, and then it's still going, and it's like, okay, that song was good. Now it's just too fucking long. But,
Yeah. I'll take you fishing.
you'll take me fishing.
Yeah. The text.
Oh,
The man messed up.
yeah. I didn't even notice. I didn't notice that. I was like, Jill put it in the Discord while I was at the show, and I was like,
Yeah,
fishing. Like, oh shit, he did put fishing.
It's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, Corporate John wants to know where your suit is.
I'm not Jay the Skeleton, so
Nobody said you were. They asked where your suit was.
my suit.
Yeah. Corporate John wants to know where your suit is.
Oh, I don't wear a suit. It's too overrated.
Why do Joe's guests get shitty chairs to sit in? That's a better chair than this one.
It's a comfortable chair.
I've had that chair for like fucking 15 years or so.
You got speakers in yours.
I got speakers in mine. They're shitty speakers.
It's his show. That's why he gets the good chair.
I-
Think so, Joe? Joe? It's his show. I'm just a co-host.
Oh, you're wearing a suit Saturday?
Wait, what?
Jill says you're wearing a suit
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, Sam's wedding.
I'm not. I don't know what the. I might stay home on Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't want to commit to something that far out in advance, knowing that it was like Halloween weekend, and then it's like
John.
there's nothing fucking going on this weekend. Like literally, out of the 4 bands we're playing today, only one of them is playing on Saturday. All the rest are playing like next week. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I saw the Interrupters last night.
They killed it.
Oh, it was the best Interrupters show I've ever been to.
Was it better than when you saw them in?
It was better than Syracuse.
Syracuse?
It was better than Rochester. It was better than the 2 Warped Tours. It was better than Town Ballroom.
Nice.
Just a great. I didn't find Wyatt Coyne playing a set. Were you playing? Dewey saying that Wyatt Coyne's playing this weekend. I didn't see Wyatt Coyne playing this weekend. Blame the Facebook algorithm if I didn't know. So, anyway. Yeah, no, it was like I was watching. I'm like, yo, this is the best Interrupters show I think I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as they were done, my friends turned like, did they get better? Like, yeah, somehow.
What did we do this weekend?
We went to a studio.
Yeah.
We got to hang out with a cat named Kitty Purry.
Pretty kitty. They wanted to hear his favorite song, Cat Girls.
Every show is a secret. Dewey just doesn't advertise anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see shows like Facebook's algorithm either really sucks or like nobody's playing shows anymore.
Yeah.
Because it takes me so long to program the show every week because I'm just like, is nobody playing this weekend? Like, I set it for a range from Thursday to Wednesday. Mm. Figuring I'm not going to promote something that's going on tonight on the show that's happening tonight because, like, if you find out about it now, you're probably not going, right? So, Jasmine said she had such a good time at Black Veil Brides.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, John's missing all the bands lately.
Yeah, I am.
He missed Black Veil Brides. He missed the Interrupters. He had tickets for the Interrupters and missed the Interrupters.
I missed Escape the Fate.
You had tickets for Escape the Fate and you missed Escape the Fate. Another thing you owe me money for because I fucking couldn't sell those tickets.
Well, I got a shoveling job, so I should raise the money for you if I don't freeze to death.
Right. You're gonna have to like put some like meat on your bones, man. Some insulation, you know, like.
Well,
you're gonna be freezing.
I'm getting the snow pants. I'm getting everything. I'm gonna wear a bunch of clothes. I'll be ready for this winter.
Jill says, bet it would have been better with cheese and goats. I think she meant any of those shows that were that we previously mentioned. Yeah, I had a great time. Yeah, you would have had a great time. I had a great time.
I would have.
We left early. Like me and all my friends all fucking left early because it was like, my plan was like, I'm going to watch the Interrupters and I'm going to fucking leave. But then my friends were like, well, you know, we got an early flight tomorrow, so we're not going to stick around for too long. We're probably going to hang out up front for a couple of songs and then, then take off. But I missed their friend from Albany, who is a friend of mine who I only see at Interrupters shows.
Laura,
just ignore it. Ignore it. It'll go away. But so we ended up staying for like, I don't know. It was probably just like 5 songs, but it felt like 20 because their songs are way too long. And then we took off. We went and found their friend, and we were all like, "Hey, so you guys want to leave now, right?" Like, yeah, let's go. So we bounced early, you know.
I left my cowbell at the recording
Oh,
studio.
jeez.
I gotta go see Ron.
Yep.
Well, we're going back there anyway, so I don't need it anytime soon.
True. We do have a show in less than a month.
Okay, I need it.
November 18th at Tudor Lounge. Hey, you know, it's 1 month from today.
What?
1 month from today, it's the MTV era at Stamps the Bar, featuring DJ ThinkSoJoE.
Oh, yeah.
That's 1 month from today at Stamps the Bar. You can get your tickets.
You can raise the roof there.
You can get your tickets. I think it's purplepass.com/the MTV era or something like that. I could look it up. But
I think check that out.
Yeah, I should probably practice. I have a month to be ready for this.
From now, we will only play classic music. I would never say that. Oh my God, I would never say that.
PurplePass.com/MTV to get your tickets to the MTV era. Spinning the hits of the 90s and more. Party all night with DJ ThinkSoJoE.
Yes. And when we go to the first song and when we come back, Jay the Skeleton will be in the house.
Oh, great. That ought to be fun.
How long is the first song?
First song is 5 minutes and 17 seconds.
5 minutes, 17 seconds. Let me go tell him.
Yeah, he's gonna go talk to Jay the Skeleton, I guess.
5 minutes, buddy.
You couldn't just like text him?
No.
Okay. I'm watching him. He put his headphones around his Pepsi, so it's not open yet. So I wasn't too worried about it, but he had the headphones around the Pepsi. I'm just watching him very carefully pick up the headphones.
I didn't open it yet, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't have spilled. It would have been all right, but it would have been fun to watch him open it later too. So, yeah. But yeah, it was same show I saw in Syracuse. They didn't bring the big video wall for Dropkick or any of the banners. You left a Pepsi at Jill's house?
Do that again.
Jeez.
Sorry.
This guy and his Pepsi.
No more Pepsi.
I know,
You
John.
can't tell me, woman. Okay.
No more Pepsi.
Maybe we can. Okay.
Water. Product placement at Jill's. I'm drinking water. I just bought more water today. Because we bought a fucking case of water and left it over at the studio.
It's gone now, probably.
Probably. Oh well. Studio gift, I guess. I don't know.
We
should have got the 6-pack. I don't know why we got the 24-pack.
No, it was stupid on the way there.
What?
They made us turn.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the GPS. It's like, turn right on this street, turn right on this street, turn right on this street, turn left on, like...
It was right there. We could have just...
Instead of just telling us to turn left to the parking lot, it made us go around the block. And then we missed the place and had to fucking U-turn on the... it was ridiculous. Yeah. It was ridiculous. Yeah. But, yeah, we were the last ones there.
Yeah. Well, breaking news. Next, you will have a third co-host. Amy starts 2001. She is 22 years old. TikTok star. Well, now in
Well known in Chile.
Chile, we need to bring in the young.
That's why Jay the Skeleton's on the show today.
Yeah, that's right. He's on the show.
Wonder if he
today.
knows that girl. Amy starts 20.
I don't know. He knows a lot of people. He's got more followers than me.
Yeah.
So
He's certainly got more TikTok followers than I do, because I don't even have a TikTok account.
I got like 600. Well, he's got like 600, not me. He's got a manager too.
I've got 0. I have no TikTok followers, and I follow nobody on TikTok. So
He's got a manager and he's got a lawyer.
jeez,
Yeah,
he's doing better than all of us.
Yeah, he is. I'm not allowed near him.
Yet somehow he came with you.
Yeah,
John's not allowed near the guy, but they showed up together.
he's in the trunk.
He's in the trunk.
He has a casket. Yeah.
Joking with Janie Crash and the Tall Men last week about when Eric dies, he's going to end up in Danielle's trunk. Somebody's in my trunk. I miss that band. I had a chance to play with them earlier this year with Yellow Sauce, but we couldn't do it because I couldn't do it because I had Music as Art. So I've missed the one Yellow Sauce show this year, playing with Janie Crash and the Tall Men. But it's all good. Jasmine tried searching for Who on TikTok. There's apparently multiple users named I Don't Think So Joe, and I'm mad at that none of them are me. What?
You have a TikTok?
I don't have a TikTok. I don't know who these
Yeah, but
people
no.
are.
Joseph and Mr. John use zoomy words.
Zoomer words.
Zoomer words.
Isn't TikTok a Zoomer thing?
The Living Brainhead has a TikTok.
I'm aware of that. I have nothing to do with
We
it. That's all
haven't
you
done
guys.
that in a while. We need to do a video.
I'm over here putting up all these shorts and shit. You guys just ask for them, and you can put them up on TikTok too.
We
Like
should.
you should.
I saw your little skink.
Right.
Yeah.
I said I follow no one, and no one follows me
I thought-
because I can't. I don't
thought-
have a TikTok.
I thought Joe put that on, but it was you.
What?
The ska song.
Oh yeah.
It's like, no, Joe just said,
No, that was all me. I put it up for a vote in the Discord. I was like, should I put this or should I put this? And the first one won. So it was like, perfect, because I already made that. I don't got to go edit it. I can just upload it as it is. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So we did a full video a couple of weeks ago. Then we did a short, another short. We got another full video coming up, and then probably another short before the 18th. Which, breaking news, the 15th of November, we have guests on the show.
Wait, who?
Shambles will be in studio.
No, all three of them?
I believe all three of them.
Fuck Shambles. Hell yeah.
I invited Ryan, but I think we're getting all three of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So Shambles will be on the show for November the 15th.
All right.
So.
Oh, I lost my job of talking.
Oh yeah, with the three of them in the room,
Yeah.
we probably both lost our job talking.
It's always good to see them.
I love those dudes. I
Oh,
can't
Laura,
wait
welcome back.
yeah. I can't wait to have them on the show. They're good dudes.
Hell yeah.
We've had a lot of fun with them over the years. They're our brother band.
Ryan's been in our band.
Ryan's been in our band, yeah. And Joey was at every single show when Ryan was in the band.
I
So
didn't notice him.
he was at every single one of them, all of them, every single one. Joey was there.
They're like the nicest guys you guys have ever met.
Oh yeah,
Nicest guys.
yeah. Was hanging out with them a little bit at
And they're funny.
Buffalo Ska Fest.
They got the best sound check ever.
Yeah, they have a pretty good
Oh
sound
yeah.
check.
We can't do that. We can't top that.
Laura mentioned Andrew. Andrew has something for us
Andrew.
next week, I think. I don't think he's going to be on the show, but he's got something for us.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be. I could ask him if he wants to come on the show.
Who's Andrew?
He used to be in Eyes of the Blind in Pollock. He's got something
Okay.
else going on right now.
Yeah. Let him on.
And he wanted to premiere it next week on the show.
Yeah, if he
So
wants to come on the show, do
I'll shoot him a message. I'll see if he wants to be on the show. He's been on the show many times before. So, oh, she wants me to fire you and replace you with Andrew.
that. Why?
Usually it's she wants people to fire me. So,
Why me? What did I do?
You didn't say you didn't say enough Zoomer words, I guess.
You can't fire me.
It's lit, fam. No cap.
Okay, I turned that down. I don't know how that happened. Oh, it's Jay the Skeleton. Right.
Apparently, Jay the Skeleton is calling.
Hello?
John, your mic's on.
No, I'm John. Alright, that's cool. But
Your mic was on.
something about Dave.
Somebody was looking for Dave.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was Jay the Skeleton calling
I
you.
thought it was.
You got the wrong number.
Yeah.
He thought you were Dave.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway,
Jill's in the chat.
are you?
She's
You are so stupid. I swear to God, I'm not Jay the Skeleton. There's two. He's like a twin, but he's more scary and very scary.
Yeah, who is Dave? Now we gotta find
I
out
don't
who
know
Dave.
who Dave is.
You should call him back.
He was like, oh, wrong number.
Dude, you totally blew your opportunity too. You know this?
What?
Somebody calls you and says, "Hey man, is this Dave?"
Yeah.
You go, "Dave's not here, man." You don't know Cheech and Chong? Come on, man.
No, I didn't get into that.
Somebody's got to
Sorry.
teach this kid about Cheech and Chong.
What was it? Yeah, I'm Dave.
No,
So-
Dave's not here, man. Anyway,
Oh, God.
I bought a movie soundtrack. Like, never heard of the movie, but I saw the soundtrack at Revolver. They had it under compilations instead of soundtracks for some reason. Probably because nobody's ever heard of this fucking movie.
Did you hear the guy on the phone, though?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought.
I could hear you because you had your mic on.
Oh, okay.
It was probably Dewey. Anyway.
We were supposed to do the green screen.
Yeah, I didn't have time to set that up.
Okay, next week.
Plus, we had a guest, so
Oh, yeah. We
we had a
that's
guest
true.
today. So, anyway,
Yeah, we do.
yeah. Anyway, so yeah, what was I saying? So I bought this movie soundtracks. No idea never heard of the movie, but the soundtrack had like Blondie and Alice Cooper and like Cheap Trick. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta buy this. It was $4, like very good plus grade copy. Like, yeah, I'm buying this. And so my curiosity got the better of me, and I found this movie. And this movie is from 12 years before Wayne's World, but has both Meatloaf and Alice Cooper in it.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this.
I told you about this. The movie's called Roadie,
Brody.
where Meatloaf plays this like electrician or some shit from Texas who's obsessed with this girl who's trying to go sleep with Alice Cooper, basically. And it's a very nice, fun movie. You know, it's one of those movies where like you just turn your brain off and fucking watch, and just enjoy it. It's very critically panned according to like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But like, it's just a stupid, fun movie. Until the end where there's fucking aliens and it's like, what the fuck? Like, this movie was fine until this. But it ends with aliens landing and they want Meatloaf to fix their spaceship. So, yeah.
What year was this?
1980. The movie's called Roadie and it's available on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to watch that tonight.
Yeah, somebody uploaded it. Find the high definition quality on YouTube.
Okay.
Somebody uploaded it. So it's not available on streaming, but somebody graciously put it on YouTube. So I was like, fuck it, I'm watching it. I really shouldn't have. I had a ton of work to do, but I'm like, I gotta see this. This looks like it'd be a good movie. It's about roadies, right?
Oh, I got my car back on the road.
You got your car back on the road.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just get the light fixed next. I ordered the light, so it should be on next week.
Cool.
And I got better assurance. I only have to pay like $94 a month.
Cool.
So can't beat that.
Look at John moving up in the world.
Yes. Yes, I am.
No more crashing into things, John.
I won't try.
Yeah. I've had enough people I know get into car accidents lately, so
No one try to kill any more deer.
yeah, don't try to kill any more deer.
But last night I came across my first coyote in the street. I said, let him go. Just go.
Was it Phil Kessel?
No. I didn't want to get out the car. He looked pissed.
So it was Phil Kessel. Was he eating a hot dog?
No, he just looked pissed. Like, dude, I'm not gonna hit you. Just leave. He left. If I get out of the car, I'd be a dead man.
Where's Jay the Skeleton? He's the reason Laura tuned in.
He, like I said, he'll be on after the first song break.
He'll be on the second segment, apparently.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, buddy?
Very talkative fella out there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But he will talk when he's on the show.
Yeah, I heard he's going to talk on the show. That's new.
He doesn't talk.
I was not aware that he actually knew how to talk.
I know, right?
So that's going to be interesting. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
We're going to have Jay the Skeleton talking for the first time on the show.
Yes.
TikTok star, Jay the Skeleton. Movie star, Jay, right? That's why he wasn't here last week. He was shooting a movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. John, thoughts on pineapples?
Pineapples? Oh,
Yes.
I mean, I like SpongeBob, so it's good to see a pineapple on TV once in a while, you know. But I don't like pineapple personally, but
John, do you live in a pineapple under the sea?
no, I live under a rock. Apparently, sometimes, most of the time, because there's nothing up there once.
My
lot of the time.
my other friend John with an H, that I go to the record store with every week.
Yeah.
I often call him Patrick because he's so pop culture illiterate that I say he lives under a rock, so he must be Patrick.
There's only a few times when I'm actually smart.
Yeah, but you're up on pop culture a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Like more so than my other friend is. He's, we go to the bookstore and he buys like books from the 16th century, and then we go to the record store and I buy records from the 20th century.
Mm-hmm. I still like to see the day that Laura and Jazzy take over the show, and we take a day off.
Yeah. And Jasmine says whoever our guest is better be petting the damn cats. Shambles is on the 15th, and Ryan is deathly allergic. Yet he was on the show every week for a while there.
Yeah, how did that work out?
I don't know. We were talking about cats last night because my buddy Brandon, his girlfriend, drove me home, and we were talking about pets, and I mentioned having 5 cats, and she just looks at Brandon and goes, "You die." And Brandon's like, I've been to Joe's house before. Which, ironically, was before a Dropkick Murphys show.
Yeah.
He was getting picked up here. It was in Rochester. We were going to see Dropkick Murphys, but Bomb Pops were opening for them. So I was like, yeah, I want to go to this just to see the Bomb Pops. I don't give a fuck about anybody else on this show.
My daughter's got like 4 cats at home.
Yeah, my mom's got like 10. Laura says she's in New York, April 30th.
Is that like an invite or something?
I don't know. I'm in Detroit. They can make an OnlyFans. No, I don't. I never buy anything in the bookstore. Jasmine said I don't read. I don't buy anything in the bookstore. We go to our routine is we go to ETS for lunch. Then we go to Talking Leaves so he could buy books, and then we go to Revolver so I could buy records. And I spend way too fucking much money on records every week, and I'm trying to stop. But every time I'm there, I'm like, oh no, I gotta get this one. I need this one. I need this one.
You gotta make Brian proud.
I gotta make Brian proud. I'm up over 700 now. In fact, number 700 was this guy over here. Let me find him. This guy, right here. Number 700.
Blink
Right here,
182.
Blink 182.
They're killing it.
I don't even know the name of it. What is the name of this album? One More Time? It's not even written on here anywhere, but the album's called One More Time.
You think it was? It said on the CD, but
Well, this is they have like 4
record.
different colors.
4 different
Four
colors.
covers rather. They have several different colors of the record, which is the same as the new Green Day album that's coming out, and
See,
I got to pre-order.
Oh god, I saw the new music video for
Were
that.
you
The
scared of the
zombie.
zombies, John?
Yes. Not Jay. That's his favorite music video. We got okay. We had to go to their new tour and announce.
When they announce because it's fucking them and Rancid and
Yeah.
fucking Smashing Pumpkins, like
And I will be there.
you better be.
I will be there because I missed Ranson last time because I was sitting in a hospital bed getting surgery.
I was gonna say, have you seen Rancid?
No.
So you have to go
I
because
have to
Brian
go.
never got to.
Yeah.
You have to go because Brian never got to.
Yeah.
Every time Rancid came around, something came up where Brian couldn't go.
Uh-huh.
For example, the last time he was dead.
Yeah, I was stuck in the hospital. I wanted to go to that.
But yeah, you absolutely have to go to that in Brian's
And
honor.
there was Smashing Pumpkins, and the Lindas.
Jill doesn't like the Smashing Pumpkins. She says, ew, the Smashing Pumpkins, vomit. I was supposed to see the Smashing Pumpkins in 2020.
Going, Jill.
Supposed to see the Smashing Pumpkins in 2020, but it got postponed. And then because it was the only Canada show on the entire tour, it got canceled.
Yeah.
When they rescheduled it in 2021 or 2022 or whatever it was. So I missed out on Guns N' Roses and the Smashing Pumpkins. I was kind of upset about it because I've never seen the Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, now you have your chance.
Yeah, I've seen Guns N' Roses a couple of times, but never the Smashing Pumpkins.
Of course, you see Guns N' Roses.
Of course, I did. A band I might go see this weekend is Once Upon a Flatline.
Oh yeah.
This weekend, this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. at Stamps the Bar. Oh, it's at Stamps. I might not go. Anyway, no offense to Stamps. I just don't want to go that far. FTMP Events presents Slashers versus Serial Killer Nights. Live rock bands, horror-themed trivia, live DJ, costume contest, and more. Featuring performances by Marlene Mendoza, When Legions Fall, Once Upon a Flatline, and Sunless Winter. With DJ Alexis Valentine spinning horror and rock hits, a costume contest, and the trivia starts after the bands with vendor Ovi Lust and Leather. I don't fucking know what that's supposed to say. Anyway, Saturday, October 28th, doors 6:30 p.m. Ages 18 plus, $10 pre-sale tickets or $15 day of the show at Stamps the Bar, 98 Main Street, Tonawanda, New York. That's gonna be a killer show. When Legions Fall are some of my good friends, but we're gonna play Once Upon a Flatline right now, and when we come back, we'll have Jay the Skeleton with us, and this song is called Requiem of the Phantom on all WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show.
Has it truly come to this? Have we forgotten how to live? One good look and off you will. This face never had a chance.
That was Once Upon a Flatline on all WNY Think So Joe show. That song called Requiem of the Phantom. Ever since you got in the room, things just sound weird. We've got Jay the Skeleton, TikTok star here. I gotta ask, why didn't John come back with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's doing his own thing.
He's doing his own thing. Well, he must be petting Snowball, I guess. It's all good. You know, it does occur to me, though, that I never see you guys in the same place at the same time.
I don't like to be known.
Okay. Maybe John's afraid of him. Yeah, did you kill John? Is that why he's not here?
No.
Okay.
He's, he does his own thing, I do my own thing.
Okay. So, you were filming a movie last week. Tell us about that.
I was in a movie premiere.
Oh, you were at a movie premiere. You were not. Were you in the movie, or you were just invited to the premiere?
I was invited to the premiere.
Okay. So you haven't been in a movie.
No.
Okay. So John was lying to us. Gotcha. So so you are you're a world famous TikTok star. You have how many followers on TikTok?
Over 600.
Over 600 followers on TikTok. Laura says she just looked into your eyes and she will now do only evil things. Is that how that works? People watch your TikTok and then they turn to the dark side. They're evil.
Yeah, or I just make people laugh.
You make people laugh.
I try to.
You try to. Well, you've apparently turned Laura evil.
I did.
That's what she says.
I guess I did.
I guess. Jill says she's dying. She says she must be referring to me because you're pretty cool.
Who's Joe?
Oh, that's a singer from my band. She's John's best friend.
Oh, yeah, you told me a lot about her.
Yeah.
They live in Brain Dead.
Yes. We never see you out at our shows. You're not from here, right? Where are you from?
I'm at your shows. I'm just in the shadows.
Okay.
You guys can see me.
We can't see him. Okay. We can't see you in like a John Cena kind of way, or?
I'm much better than John Cena.
Okay.
John Cena can't see me.
All right. Do you think if John Cena saw you, he would find you funny because you like to make people laugh, or would he be scared?
Actually, I don't know. I don't think he'd get scared.
You don't think he'd get scared? Okay. Maybe we should send a copy of this to John Cena after the show, and see what he thinks. You think he'd respond?
Probably not.
You might be right. I don't know. Anyway.
This is actually the first time I'm talking, because I don't really talk.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard you were silent and you don't talk, and then I was told, oh, he's gonna talk on the show.
For the cosplay of TikTok, so the dark side of it.
The dark side of it. All right. But you're on the dark side of TikTok, but you're there to make people laugh.
Yes.
So you're there to brighten up the dark side?
Brighten up people.
I got it. Okay, you brighten up the dark side of TikTok. Yeah, Jill said she thought you didn't talk, but he just doesn't talk on TikTok. Right?
Right.
So, like, what do you do when you're not on TikTok? You hang out with friends,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you friends with other TikTokers?
Yes.
Okay. You guys like sit around compare your follower count and try and keep up on the latest, as Laura said earlier, Zoomer language?
No.
No. Okay. You're not on I mean, obviously you don't talk on TikTok, but your friends aren't on TikTok like, yo, no cap, straight bussin', or whatever the hell those kids say these days.
Yeah.
Okay. Who stole somebody stole my first evil act. I stole chocolate from a child.
Oh.
Brody thinks that's John. Jasmine says her boyfriend thinks you're John.
I'm not John.
It is pretty coincidental. We never see the two of you in the same place at the same time.
No.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't Jill who said it wasn't Laura who said Zoomer language. It was corporate John.
Corporate John.
Corporate John.
So he's home, I'm not home. When I'm home, he's doing whatever.
Wait, do you guys live together?
I live in the basement.
You live in the basement. Okay. We never see you down there. We're in the basement all the time over there.
The other side.
Other side of the okay.
The side you guys used to practice on.
I apologize, Jasmine. I said boyfriend. I meant fiance. Yeah. I mean, Jill walks over to that side all the time. I don't think she's ever seen you, other than on TikTok.
She knows me.
She's the one who told me about your TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. What would you say to somebody like me who is like, I don't want to get a TikTok? What would you say to convince me to join the platform and follow you?
I try to keep it all positive, like, don't let people bully people, all that. TikTok's not made for everybody. I just do it to try to brighten up everybody's day. Some of my other talkers, like to, that does the cosplay stuff, like make people happy, laugh. Not trying to, sound like a negative product or, you know what I mean?
I got you. I understand. Yeah, so you wouldn't try to convince somebody who doesn't want to be on TikTok to not be on TikTok.
Yeah.
If they don't want to follow you, you're cool with that.
It's fine.
Okay. Jill says she liked it better when you didn't talk.
She's a critic, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, unlike John and me, we can't spell for shit. So this is our best idea that we have.
Gotcha. Yeah, I heard you were bringing cue cards, but
Yeah, you heard wrong.
Jay the Skeleton, Laura's wife Michelle, said that you wear too much black.
I do.
Now, are you only wearing black until they make a darker color?
Yes.
Okay, one of those. So is this like your favorite time of year? You're coming up on Halloween in a couple of weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely my favorite time of year.
Okay.
It's not until Halloween.
Do you like go to Halloween parties? Do you dress up? What do you dress up as for Halloween?
When I dress up as Halloween,
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice? Okay.
I do Christmas.
You do Christmas?
Shockingly, I do Christmas.
Okay, okay. Are you like, do you help Santa?
Actually, the Grinch.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you need something. I'm down.
Okay. So Santa falls off your roof. You're gonna put on the suit.
We're gonna put on the suit.
You're gonna become the new Santa Claus. Okay. I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Laura's over here committing crimes because she's looked into your eyes and you made her evil. I didn't know you had that effect.
Yes, I do. What's this?
That's somebody, that is what we call spam.
What's spam?
Do you get spam comments on your TikTok? You get people offering
phone calls.
you promotions and trying to help you get viewers and followers and you get all that stuff. I get all that on Instagram all the time. We get them occasionally on Twitch.
I haven't done a video in a while, so hopefully I should have a new video by the end of the week.
Okay, you heard it here first, folks. By the end of the week, Jay the Skeleton's gonna try and have a new video available. What is that creepy echo, man? Ever since you got in the room, there's just this creepy echo going on. The lights turn purple. I don't know what's going on, man. This guy's got some powers.
John gets a lot of spam. I gotta delete. Yeah.
For context, their Facebooks are linked. So John apparently gets a lot of spam messages that Jill has to delete.
You told me all about that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, things just got weird once you got like there's an echo and there's lights changed colors. And I don't know what's going on.
So you guys, how's Living Brain Dead?
Living Brain Dead's good. Just came from the studio. We got a show coming up November 18th with Shambles and Abandoned Trains and Main Breaker over at Tudor Lounge.
Everybody misses John.
Yeah, they're starting to miss John. It was a little. I got to be honest. It was a little less creepy with John here. The lights were, going, and there was not this. I didn't feel like I was in a cave. I don't know what's going on, man. Things are creepy.
Well, that's the fact I have.
I guess. Congratulations. Oh, we've made 100, we've hit 100 messages on chat today. Jasmine says you're kind of cute. But she's into Halloween and stuff, so, creepy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to this guy. He's creepy. Look at that laugh again, man. That didn't. It's not doing what I wanted to do. I was gonna have it strobe. There it goes. Yeah. Jay the Skeleton. He's creepy. Has powers, and he has a TikTok at, I assume, at Jay the Skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
At Jay the Skeleton on TikTok. You can go subscribe now, and he'll have a new video by the end of the week.
Yes, I will.
Jill wants you to say, "I got to poop."
So, Jill, fine, I'll do it for you. I got the poop.
Laura bought fireworks for children.
Oh, God.
Somebody call the authorities over in England. Get her under control over there.
She didn't buy it for me.
She didn't buy it. No, you were here. I can prove you were here the whole time. She's stealing candy from people and giving police officers wrong information and buying fireworks for children.
Say Jill is better than never.
Look at him. He's defending John. I'm still not convinced he's not John. Other than John doesn't have these creepy powers.
I'll say this. I don't say that, and I'll say this. Jill is way better than John. Way better.
All right. How did we get in this cave? I don't.
Right now, this shit happens.
Laura illegally downloaded a car.
Not for me.
I get that reference.
I don't know what you said. I said Jill is way better than John.
Jasmine wants to know, Skeleton Man, can you do any tricks?
No.
So what do you do on TikTok? You're silent on TikTok. This is the first time you've ever talked.
Well, I do, like, okay, so I don't talk, but I do, like, say, acting. So, like,
So like silent films, like from the 1920s?
no. Something funny, it's just, I react it, make it funnier.
Jasmine says she might have illegally downloaded a Living Braindead song at one point.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we are big enough to have people,
John's. Well, she's trying to get John's not here.
right.
Well,
This is Jay the Skeleton. John is, I don't know where John is. He's doing his own thing, according to Jay the Skeleton. Potato, potato. Anyway, we had somebody trying to sell tickets to our last show when we didn't have pre-sale tickets. He's pooping. That might be true. John does take a long time in the bathroom.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably. That's most likely. Jasmine says it was to make a ringtone. That's why she was stealing our music. Do you condone illegal downloading of music?
Yes.
Okay, so you were on Napster's side
Yes.
back in the 90s and the early 2000s, right? You were rooting for the people illegally pirating music. Would you download a car? Would you illegally download a car? Okay.
Not in real life.
Not in real life, okay. But in a video game. Gotcha. So what would you illegally download in real life?
Hell.
Okay. Jasmine's been making a point to actually purchase the music she illegally downloaded as a teenager from her favorites. Yeah, if I tried to make a point of actually purchasing the music I illegally downloaded as a teenager, I would never have money.
I gotta shake your hand now. John told me you've been on Earth for so many years. Thank you for living. That's amazing.
Yeah, I have been around for a while. That is true.
Longer than me.
Yeah, apparently so. How long have you been around?
Billion years.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit older than you. Oh, Laura really got evil. She bought Twitter. I think you scared Jay the Skeleton with that one. That was a brazenly illegal act.
I don't tweet.
This is true. I've never seen. I can honestly say I've never seen Jay the Skeleton tweet.
John has a Twitter, but he never tweets.
I know a few people who have Twitter but never tweet. I'm not one of them. Verify, brain dead. What do you mean verify? Evil, right? Not illegal. Very evil. She bought X. It's not even called Twitter anymore.
Why is she not evil?
She's not evil?
Not evil.
I don't know. She said she got it from looking into your eyes. She became evil. Laura owns Twitter, so I told. Oh, verify brain dead. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. I mean, we could just pay the $8 a month.
Hopefully, if John gets up the children, he'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, John might be back in the next segment. If Jay the Skeleton allows it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a place to be.
He's got places to be. Okay. So John will be back in the next segment. And hopefully we'll get out of this cave that our set was magically transported to.
I love the show.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have to go and maybe watch some of your TikToks. I'm not going to sign up and subscribe, but maybe I'll watch some of your TikToks later. I appreciate you being on the show and saying your first public words here on the show.
I thought this would be the perfect place. And like I said, it's amazing how long you've been on Earth.
Laura's seventh evil act. She banned the living brain dead from Twitter. That's okay. We never tweet anyway.
I got you there.
But yeah, we have a Twitter, I think. I don't know. I don't use Twitter much for promotion. This show's on Twitter at ThinkSoJoE Show. You can watch it right now on Twitter. Can't watch it on Facebook. For some reason, I couldn't get it on Facebook this week. It's all good, though.
We're on
Twitter and YouTube and Twitch right now. Yeah, Twitch. I don't have a TikTok, but I have a Twitch.
I don't know if you ever get a TikTok.
If I ever get a TikTok, you'll be the first to know. I don't think I'm ever getting a TikTok, but if I do, you'll be the first to know.
I watch John do stupid stuff and I'm gonna bring them TikTok.
We are streaming to all WNY. Yeah, I watch John do stupid stuff on the Brain Dead TikTok too. I'm on Threads. At ThinkSoJoE on Threads. In fact, if I go on Instagram, it tells me what number user I was on Threads. Anyways, we gotta talk about the next song and get to a song break here. And John will come back. So we've got coming up on Monday, October 30th at Mohawk Place. It is Pacific Northwest post-emo group Sinking Season, who are on tour with Friend Hospital, with local support from Naughty Frog, We Were Blank, and Mother Nature's Son. That's at 7 p.m. And I have no other information. Good job, Gulf of Mexico Productions. I like you guys. You guys are good. You booked us before. We enjoyed the show. But there's no more information. I don't know how much this costs. I don't know what the age limit is. I just know that it's October 30th at 7 p.m. and that this band is going to be on it. This is We Were Blank, and the song is called Running Shoes on all WNY. Thanks for coming by, buddy.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you soon.
Happy Halloween.
And this is We Were Blank on all WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show.
Remember how we used to spend every single night, but then you took away the thing that mattered more to me, to you. Remember when we spent that week upon the beach? We were so in love back then, but we were younger then. I don't wanna run away, I never wanna run away. Do you remember when you said that on your piece of Berlin? I don't wanna run away, I never wanna run away. Do you remember when you said that? 'Cause it weighs heavy on my back. Do you remember when we were smoking cigarettes upon my porch and you were sure that we were always gonna be together, always gonna be together? You had sworn that you'd remember that. I don't wanna run away, I never wanna run away. Do you remember when you said that on your piece of Berlin? I don't wanna run away, I never wanna run away.
And that was We Were Blank on all WNY Think So Joe show. John just got back from the bathroom.
Man.
Man, you missed that whole interview with Jay the Skeleton.
Shit, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was a good guy. Nice
I
guy.
had Mighty Taco.
Oh, yeah.
I would do it.
I have Mighty every, like, twice a week. So it
So, how was it?
was good. He was a good guy. It was a little creepy.
So creepy?
I think our studio like transported into a cave or something. There was this echo, and
really?
like the lights all turned purple.
He
It was
fucking does that, man.
yeah, I don't
He'll come in my room in the middle of the night. Like, dude, go back in the basement.
right. Yeah.
Seriously.
Anyway,
We don't get. Sometimes we don't get along. So.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
He's in this. You know, I'm busy. He's busy.
seems like an all right guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's funny though.
Yeah, it seems
I
okay.
follow him.
Yeah, I don't.
Did he
I'm-
say anything bad about me?
No, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. I don't think he did. I don't remember. Does anybody remember Jay the Skeleton saying anything bad about John?
Because if he did, he's running on the hood of the car on the way home.
Oh, you guys came in together.
Yeah, he was in the trunk.
Okay, yeah, right.
States.
You said that. You did say that. That is true. Yeah, he made Laura do evil acts. Laura
Really?
bought Twitter and banned the living brain dead.
I have a Twitter. I don't use it.
Yeah, that's what Jay was telling us. You have a Twitter and don't use it.
Yeah.
I use my Twitter to complain about sports and wrestling.
Do you?
Yeah. That's where I go when my sports teams are doing terrible.
So was he pretty good in the show?
Yeah, he was pretty good. He was pretty good. Like a little creepy,
Creepy?
with the echo and all that stuff, but
The lights and shit.
the lights all turned purple. It was weird.
Yeah, my brother's his manager.
Okay. Laura's last tweet was a year ago. Yeah, Laura left Twitter after Elon Musk bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I basically tweet to complain about sports. So
Really?
usually, yeah, or customer service. Customer service is it's still good for complaining about customer service because brands will be like, "What the fuck do we do now? How can we fix it?" Okay, fine.
Mostly the shit end of the stick like FedEx.
Yeah, fucking FedEx. All FedEx will do is, we'll make sure it doesn't happen again, and then it continues to
Bullshit.
fucking happen. Yeah.
I hate dealing with those guys. And I
Me-
saw like Indeed for a FedEx driver. I was like, I'm not putting myself through that.
Right. I'm gonna turn your mic up a little bit. I don't know why you're so low. Facing the
So
right
he
way.
was good?
Your mic's not even on, dude. That's why you're so damn low. You're picking up in mine.
Oh, see, I turned it off.
There it is. Now I can hear you. Jeez.
Anyway,
I'm like, why can't I hear John? Why is there no level to your mic? It's like, oh, that's why. Anyway. Jill says we don't have a Twitter, don't we? Are we not at? I'm wondering now.
I have a Twitter.
She says we don't have it. Let me see.
I don't tweet because I can't spell for shit.
Living brain dead.
Twitter. It's like a giant X. Yeah, we do.
We do have a Twitter. Well, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. But we do have a
X.
Twitter. When's the last time we tweeted?
About the bass drum, the red
No,
one.
no. The Living Brain Dead has a show on 6/3/20. So it was June 1st was our last tweet, and it was ahead of our show at Tudor Lounge.
Jill just told me to shut up.
Yes, she did.
About what?
I have no idea. Ooh, we got new T-shirts that have that Shield logo on them. I owe the band fund $15, so because I was like, I need to wear a shirt. I need to find a shirt to wear to the Interrupters show, and I wanted to wear a Brain Dead shirt, so I just took one of the
Weird.
extra larges from the new batch of shirts because I was just like, I want to wear a Living Brain Dead shirt, but my other one that I found was covered in cat hair, so it's like, all right, I'll just pay the $15 and get one of these new ones for myself. So, you know.
Well, I'm glad he's on the show.
Yeah.
Sucks I missed him.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you guys are never in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, it is funny. I think the last time is it's like when we met.
Okay. Okay.
Did he thank you for being on Earth for so many years?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I know he watches the show.
Yeah.
John, I heard my new song today.
You heard her new song today. She didn't hear her
Oh
new
yeah,
song.
I did hear her new song today.
Okay.
It's fucking incredible. I love it though. You're gonna love it. You're not gonna be disappointed at all.
I'm sure.
She's really stepping up.
Dude, we had so many people after that show last week just like, oh man, you guys are so much better now. Like, yeah, it's because Jill puts in the fucking work.
Oh yeah.
like, you know.
Hell yeah.
At this point, we're just there. She does all the fucking work. She's like, no, play this song this way. Like, okay, cool.
She's got ideas for that
Yeah.
song though. It's gonna change a little.
Jasmine's never in the same room as Harley Quinn either, she says. I guess that's technically true.
But like I said, I mean, he's busy all the time with his TikTok friends, and you know,
Right.
He said he's gonna do a video this week, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, she says she already told you what to play on drums for the new song.
Yep. Yeah. Some are staying the same. Some are changing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we went and we recorded a bunch of music the other day, so.
Expect a new album. Or new EP. It's been 4 years,
Yeah.
so we're overdue.
Mm-hmm. It has been over 4 years.
I was on that, but I don't get any credit for most of them.
I mean, you're on the album cover.
Yeah.
All Steve got was special thanks to Steve for helping us begin this journey.
John,
And Brian didn't want to put Ghetto Steve on there. That's the only reason it doesn't say Ghetto Steve.
John, on your first
Thoughts on your
episode-
first episode of the ThinkSoJoE show?
Oh shit, I was a nervous wreck.
Yeah, you were.
I was not talking. I was scared.
You're just like,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So big difference now.
Yeah, for sure.
Way big difference.
Yeah, definitely. We actually get through almost entire shows before we're sitting here like, yeah, so. Yeah.
And I'm still going strong,
Yes, you are.
even though I'm late most of the time, and you haven't fired me yet. So
I mean, everybody was surprised you were in your chair on time this week.
I know.
And you disappeared for a whole 30 minutes.
I did I?
You did.
I did. I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll have him back on the show.
Maybe.
Maybe one day.
Laura says she misses that John from the first show.
Am I supposed to not talk?
I guess. I don't know.
Are you trying to tell me to shut up?
I think she's trying to tell you to shut up. I'm not telling you to shut up. I was just adjusting the fan because it gets warm in here. The fuck is with this weather, man?
Yeah.
Why is it in the fucking 60s and 70s this week?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like
It's been great though.
Was that?
It's been great though.
Oh yeah, I mean it's great that I can like go outside and shit and it's not fucking pouring rain and like 40 degrees out, but like going to the fucking show last night was nice cuz it was like I had that walk from the bus stop to the venue and it was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty nice out." Except halfway from the bus to the venue I realized I didn't have my wallet. I'm like, "Oh, hey, I don't have any ID on me." So I'm like texting, I texted Brandon, I texted Jan, I'm like, "Oh, do you think they're going to let me into the venue with no ID? Like, do you think they're going to, Brandon's like, "Yeah, they'll probably give you a hard time." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." So I got there and I asked the guy that's out front directing traffic, I'm like, "Yo, you think they'll let me in without my ID? I forgot my wallet." He'd say, "Yeah, probably." And I'm walking towards the venue. I saw a guy standing out by the tour bus. I said, "Yo, you venue security?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Dude, I forgot my wallet. You think they're going to give me a hard time about not having my ID?" He's like, "Nah, man, they'll just draw 2 giant black X's on your hands." Like, cool. Then I got in line and the girl's like, "Make sure you have your ID out." I'm like, "Yo, I forgot my ID." She's like, Okay, just tell them. They'll just mark your hand so you can't drink. Like, I wasn't drinking anyway.
You don't drink any.
Even if I was drinking, I got no money because my wallet's not here. Thankfully, I can pay tap to pay on my phone for merch now. So, but anyway, so I finally get in and I get to where they're gonna ask for my ID. I say,
Jill needs a movie to watch.
Roadie from 1980. It's on YouTube. It's dumb.
Halloween Town.
Okay, I've never seen it. I'll take your word for it.
Disney. Yeah.
She can watch Beetlejuice.
What did I say about that?
What's wrong with Beetlejuice?
What? Do not bring him in here. Jay the Skeleton loves that dude. Don't even say the name again. Because they'll have a great time out there with him. No. Don't. On with the show.
Anyways, I did not lose my pants. Jasmine said I lost my pants after I lost my wallet. I did not. I am wearing them right now.
I was in there, so.
John can confirm I am wearing pants right
He's
now.
wearing pants, thank God.
Anyway,
If he lost his pants, I would tell you.
But anyway, I'm going through. I finally get up to like the person who's supposed to be checking IDs, and I'm like, I forgot my wallet. Like you just mark. They said you would just mark me with X's. She said, hold out your wrist, and she put the fucking wristband on me. She's like, don't get in trouble if you drink. I'm like, thanks.
Hey, I mean,
I'm like, I'm not gonna drink anyway. You could have literally just marked my hands. I don't give a shit. Like, so shout out.
You don't look underage. So.
I don't look underage. So, you know, I'm sure if I looked younger than I look, she probably would have been like, okay, I gotta mark you. But like, I was just
that
like,
was like 2,000 years ago. You look younger.
right.
Yeah.
There needs to be a pajama themed ThinkSoJoE show. It would literally like, you can only see me from the waist up, so it would literally look the same.
You have wear your pajamas on this show, I think.
I probably have. It would just be, it would be the same, except I'd be wearing pajama pants instead of jeans.
So we're not doing a pajama show, are we?
No, I don't think so. What would be the point? I would look just like this. John would have got X'd with ID.
Yes,
with
true.
ID. With ID, you would have gotten
people,
X's.
People, that's true, because people don't believe I'm 35 half the time.
I was wearing a ThinkSoJoE show hat yesterday, too, so I could have just been like, yo, look, this is me. Like, here's my YouTube.
John would need.
Here's
to
my
be-
Facebook, you know?
I would need to be X'd.
Yeah. Get fun Christmas pajamas. Yeah.
We gotta step it up for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
The Christmas episode.
Yeah, but yeah, we had but yeah, shout out to the security guard that gave me the wristband anyway, even though I didn't have my ID. And then I went straight to the merch table, right? And the Dropkick Murphys merch line was like from where they have the merch table set up over to the stage, which is pretty long. But there was two people in front of me in the interrupters line.
Oh, Pepsi.
He forgot he had this. He hasn't opened it yet. This Pepsi's been sitting on the desk since John got here.
I cherish it.
He has not opened it yet. I'm gonna get the. I mean, I'm over. It's not like I'm under 21 and she gave me a wristband. It was. I just didn't have proof that I was over 21, other than looking the way I look.
If I was there, I would have said something like, "Come on, seriously." Seriously, he is 1,600 years old.
See, here's the thing.
Let him in and let him have a drink.
Here's the thing: if I was with you, I probably would have been like, "Oh shit, dude, I don't have my wallet," and you would have just driven me home to get it.
Yeah.
But at the point I figured it out, I was halfway from the bus to the venue. I was halfway up Michigan Street.
I was with my daughter.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I don't have my fucking wallet. My concern wasn't like I don't have my cards or money or whatever. Like it was, I don't have ID. And I hope they don't give me a hard fucking time to get into the show. Because otherwise I was going to have to fucking round trip Uber.
Yeah.
Like Uber home, grab my wallet, jump back in the Uber and come back to fucking Riverworks. And I didn't want to do all that. But luckily I didn't have to, and you know, I would have been perfectly fine getting X'd. It's not like I fucking drink anyway.
I wouldn't
so.
even care to get an X anyways. 'Cause we don't drink in the band or Shane. The only person that drinks in the band is Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have been fine getting X's. I wouldn't have given a shit because, like, I'm just here to see the band. Literally a band. And, you know, I was not planning on being... I was planning on being out before I was out. But I hung out with my friends, and I was like, I'm sticking with you guys. And, like, you know, I got a ride home, which I wasn't asking for or expecting, but I was just like... you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get out of here because I see how many people are drinking at this show because it's the fucking Dropkick Murphys. So it's an excuse for all of Buffalo to fucking drink. So I'm just like, I need to go. Like, I don't want to walk from. Did you find one? I think he found one. I think. Anyway, look, it's a little dusty. It's an old Think So Brain guitar pick.
I always find one. Come on, man.
Anyway, yes, you do.
Was it a Pepsi?
What was it?
Oh.
John knocked something over.
Is this
Oh, is
plugged
it-
in anywhere?
No, that's cool. It probably just fell off the shelf or something. It's an XLR cable.
My bad.
Jill's doing a shot for every song tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm driving her, and it's my turn to drive you home.
Yeah.
So
So by the time she gets home, she'll be sobered up. Anyway, yeah. So you know, but yeah, I was like, I'm like, I want to leave early because I don't trust these people driving, and I got to walk all the way up Michigan to catch a bus. And my friend Sarah's just like,
What?
"Oh, I'll drive you."
what time did you end up leaving?
I don't even know what time. I could probably find. Let me see.
Because
No, I didn't.
I was out of work. I left my kid's house like after 9.
Yeah,
So
I know.
probably could've got you if you called me.
Interrupters were on at like 7:30, and then Dropkick went on at like 8:45 ish,
Oh, okay.
and then I think we left maybe like 9:15, 9:30, somewhere
I
around there.
wouldn't have made it,
Yeah,
I mean, I could have.
I mean, you would have caught like the tail end of Dropkick, but like, I was like, once you were like, I can't go. I'm like, cool. That means I don't have to stay.
Or throw up on the
What happened?
Joe.
Or throwing up on the through. Okay, got it. Yeah. No, I that means I'd have to go find books for John to read, and I don't know where they are.
Yeah, you don't want me to read again.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss. Yeah.
He's reading the chat. Isn't that good enough?
That's
I might have some Dr. Seuss.
Do you?
I might. I don't know. I'd have to look. If I do, I don't think it's up here. I think it might be in the basement.
I mean, I
I-
can read a little, but I'm gonna say I can't read. Like big words. You know what kills me? Silent words. That always gets me.
Words with silent letters. You mean? Yeah.
in
Okay.
The word.
Yeah.
Like what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Shit?
I mean, you have a hard enough time reading the letters that are there, let alone the ones that aren't.
And we're fishing instead of finishing. Oh man, I crack myself up sometimes.
I didn't even notice. I was just like, Jill sent the screenshot. I'm like, oh, hey, fishing. Yeah.
John, show us your new tattoo you got on. What?
She says to show us your new tattoo you got on your balls.
No, I didn't get no tattoo.
He couldn't show it anyway. We'd get kicked off the air.
Yeah, no. I didn't get a tattoo.
We'd be
there.
violating all kinds of community standards here.
You crazy? The only tattoo I finished was my chest.
So that doesn't mean you don't have an unfinished one on your balls. It just means...
No. No, that's painful, man.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. That does not sound
Who
pleasant.
does that?
Doesn't sound pleasant.
I know people that have freaking tattooed their butt.
I know people who have tattooed their butts. Gone with some of them.
Really? Oh my god.
My first time hanging out with one of my longtime friends. She picked me up and we went to.
You weren't there, Joe.
She picked me up and we went to American Skin Art and she got a tattoo on her butt. And I'm pretty sure that was like the first time I hung out with
my
this person.
God.
So, yeah.
What the hell, Joe? Oh, yeah.
I know fun people.
I guess so. I can never do that.
Get a tattoo on your butt.
Neither. Ow. I'll stick them in arms and legs and chest.
We know someone with a tattoo on their lower pelvis. This is true. Anyway, yeah. No, first time. Like she was like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" Like, yeah, sure. And then we were at American Skin Art, and she's getting her butt tattooed. I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh my god.
And one day just look over. Did you know? I don't think I knew. Anyway,
He got his own lip.
you got your own lips tattooed on your balls. That's what Jill's telling us.
No! You crazy bat! I can't. She drives me nuts every day. She's in my Facebook. She's in my bank. She works at the bank I go to.
Yep, she has access to your full ass life.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't make her mad.
No. She's scary when she's mad. She's scary. She's more scary than Jada Skeleton when she's. Jada Skeleton would be scared of her. I bet. Ay. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Yeah. You've never been with anybody in the tattoo place while they're getting their butt tattooed?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I hear talks about it.
I've been with people when they've gotten their butts tattooed, nipples pierced, all kinds of crazy stuff.
John, I don't work at a bank.
I have no idea. That is what that says. I had my tongue pierced once.
Yeah.
I did. I used to. More. I don't have any piercings anymore. That was the only one I ever had.
That was
but-
the only one?
Yeah. Never got into the piercing thing.
No, Jill does not work at a bank.
Right.
But she knows the bank I go to.
Right. Yeah, I got a tattoo once. It was at this place in Canada, and they could close the curtains in there so you wouldn't be like in with all the rest of the people, but
Yeah.
everything was open. So like I'm sitting there getting a tattoo on my arm. This girl next to me is getting a tattoo on her lower back or something. She was getting a tramp stamp, I think, and
Tramp stamp?
yeah, we were just talking about, so we're all just all in one room, all getting tattooed and just having conversations about what tattoos feel like,
What's
pretty-
the worst tattoo you ever felt?
Doris. Just because it gets right up here on the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sucked.
My worst is my chest.
I bet. I mean, this one got infected, so that was pretty awful too. It didn't hurt or nothing. It was just gross.
Yeah, the one I got from my daughter.
Yeah, I gotta get this actually touched up a little bit next time I go.
I'm getting messages.
I'm getting messages about me saying Zoomer words. I'm not gonna say them because I also got posted and tagged in a Facebook post saying don't ever say those words again. So I just won't. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. No, I think, yeah, the worst one was like getting right on the bone up here. That kind of sucked. So I can't imagine like getting right across your sternum. That can't feel good. But yeah. But I think the most fun tattoo experience was the one when I got this one in Canada, and they were, had that open room with everybody in it getting tattoos. And the second most fun was probably the Ned Flanders, because I was with my kid buying her a tattoo for her birthday. So she got her tattoo, and then I got mine, and we were just kind of hanging out. Anytime I'm with my tattoo artist is a good time, because he's a good dude. Mark over at Holy Ground Tattoo. So it's okay, John. I'll carry on the conversation while you're texting. Jill's Laura's personal assistant. That's her job. Did you assist her in committing all those evil acts she was doing earlier when Jay the Skeleton was on?
Probably.
Probably. She was driving the getaway car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite tattoo getting experience? Like, what
do you mean?
Like you go to the tattoo place and you just had a fun time at the tattoo place.
Had a fun time?
Yeah, you ever have a good time getting a tattoo?
No.
No? Man, you got to go to better artists. No offense to your artist, but you're not having a good time at the tattoo place.
My new tattoo place.
Yeah.
New tattoo place, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a good time.
She needs someone to wax her back so she can continue to not be identified as Sasquatch. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of those fun experiences were when I was younger, so I mean, every experience was when I was younger, but you guys know what I mean. Like that old Mitch Hedberg joke. This is a picture of me when I was younger. Every picture of you is a picture of you when you were younger.
Yeah.
Apparently, Getaway Car is Jasmine's favorite Taylor Swift song. We got 1.8 thousand views on that fucking Taylor Swift thing. And then we got like less than 200 on the one of me. It's weird. Like, how did we get so many on that one? And I didn't add any other hashtags than what was on the original. So I don't know how the hell, we only got like 160 views on the one of me skanking.
I don't know.
Oh, well. That's up now on YouTube. YouTube.com/@livingbraindead. You can go watch our little shorts that we've been putting up. Trying to get the algorithm on our side there. Did Jasmine hear the Lilith Czar thing? I don't know. I didn't say it on air, so she might have read it in the chat. You'd have to ask her. Anyway, you guys were so disappointed the other day. You guys looked so defeated when the guy that was recording our stuff said that Ronnie Radke was a dick.
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm just standing there like a transphobic dick. Like, I don't want to listen to his shit. Like, fuck that guy. And you're just like, justifying your Escape the Fate hat by saying, I'm a fan of the other singer.
Not a fan of Ronnie. You turned out there.
Oh, okay. Jill tuned out after she said the thing that she wanted to know if Jasmine saw. Anyway. 1 month from today at Stamps the Bar, it is the MTV era with DJ ThinkSoJoE.
We know you love Ronnie.
Yep, he's a transphobe. John wants to grasp his balls.
Did not say that.
I know, that's what I heard. Yeah, I don't know, man. Can't support him. Can't support the guy. I don't know. I tuned into NXT last night, and the first thing I saw on the show was Ash Costello, who is the singer of New Year's Day. And the first thing I did was take a picture of the screen and send it to Jasmine. who incidentally met Ash Costello, what was it, like 7 years ago today? I don't know, something like that. But I always tell the story of when I met Ash Costello and had no fucking clue who she was until she told me, no, we're playing this sold out show at fucking Extreme Wheels with all these other bands that we're on tour with. And then I looked them up, and then she was like in the Revolver magazine, like hottest chicks in hard rock and heavy metal. She was like number 3. And then she did a live stream and called me her favorite hotel front desk clerk. Apparently Jasmine missed the Lilith Czar thing. So Jill can repeat herself, I guess. Apparently I said we were going to cover a song I've never heard. The only song that I've recently said we're going to cover is On a Turntable by the Interrupters. So, which was the song they were playing when Jill was asking me about bands that have the word pops in their name. And I'm just like, my friend is literally wearing a Bomb Pop shirt right now, right in front of me. Here's a picture of it. And then it got sent in the group chat of all the pictures that we were all sending to each other from the show. Yeah, Jasmine's excited for that now, and maybe I should listen to that song and know what the hell you're even talking about. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh shit, we're past music time. Nobody told us. Chat, you're off your guard. We're 5 minutes past music time. We got let's see, we talked about that one. This one, Halloween at the Hawk. This one's at Mohawk Place. This one's also put together by Gulf of Mexico Productions, which is. Wait a minute, oh yes, I do. I was gonna say I don't have any of these bands in here. Okay, so Tuesday, October 31st at 7 p.m., Halloween at the Hawk. Daggermind hosts the first annual Gulf of Mexico Productions Halloween show, featuring performances from Lacerate, Lobotomite, and Little Liar. And again, there's no prices, there's no ages. Gulf of Mexico, get on this shit. Fix your event pages so we know what the fuck to tell people so that they're not showing up at the door like, oh, I didn't know it was 21 plus. Oh, I didn't know there was a cover charge. It doesn't say anywhere on here. And then you don't have the bands listed as hosts either. You guys talk to me. I'll help. I will. Anyway, this song is by Daggermind, and it is called Time Walk on All WNY, ThinkSoJoE Show.
See
That was Daggermind on all WNY Think So Joe show. That song called Time Walk. You can catch them Tuesday night, Halloween night, at Mohawk Place. That's the day I have to have the money in my account to pay for my Airbnb for Detroit. So wish me luck. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Jasmine's, how are you going to tease me like that? I'm not teasing nobody. I didn't say shit. Jill's putting words in my mouth. I'm totally not saying we should cover this song I've never heard before in my life. I wanted to do an Interrupters cover. Yeah, Jill starts messaging the group chat like, hey, is there a band locally with the word pops in the name? Like Bomb Pops? I'm like, it's not the Bomb Pops. They're not local. I'm like, meanwhile, the Interrupters are currently playing the song I want to cover. And Jill likes to mess with everybody, though. That's what makes Jill Jill. Yeah. By the way, all these these Gulf of Mexico events, all the information's on the flyers. They just didn't bother putting them in the event page. But if I'm on the event page, I don't want to have to go up and click on the flyer and look at the flyer to see how much your show costs and what the age range is. So do better, guys. That's all I ask. Just put the information. Don't be lazy. Put the information in the event page. Because you guys got 3 shows coming up at Mohawk Place in a row. You got the one Monday, you got the one Tuesday we just talked about, you got one Wednesday we're going to talk about later, and like, you're doing all these shows, but you don't have the information in the event page. That's all I ask. Just put the information in. Mm-hmm. I like you guys. I like Gulf of Mexico Productions. We had a good time playing for you guys. Just, I want the information to be in the event page. That's probably true. She would, well, I don't know. She says Jill wouldn't mess with her like that if she didn't like her at least a little. I don't know. I've definitely seen Jill mess with people she doesn't like. Way worse than that. Way worse than that, to a point where people are asking you to apologize on our behalf.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't happening. But, yeah, anyway. Sabres won yesterday.
That's good.
Brandon and I decided that they won because we were in the same place at the same time. Because when they won that game against Tampa, we were in the same place at the same time. It was like, oh, okay, cool. So we just need to be like in the vicinity of one another, and the Sabres will win games. They almost blew it, though. It was like 5-2, and then Ottawa scored 2 quick goals in the last 2 minutes. And then Buffalo got an empty netter, sealed the game 6-4. So they still won. About time. I saw the Dropkick Murphys get booed last night.
Why?
Whole fucking venue just booing them. Because they're from Boston and the Patriots beat the Bills the other day.
Oh.
And they happened to bring it up.
Oh.
They were like, we're the Dropkick Murphys from Boston, home of the New England Patriots. And just the whole fucking room just starts booing them.
You're probably cheering them.
I was like, hey, they're better than Buffalo. We proved it yesterday. Or the day before, anyway, on Sunday. Football didn't happen on Monday. We're not talking about that. Anyway. I was watching Monday Night Raw. I didn't see anything that happened on Monday Night Football. I didn't immediately after the game post, man, I wish my sports teams would stop losing to teams that my family are fans of. After the Sabres dropped a game to the Canadians and the Niners dropped a game to the fucking Vikings. Like, God damn it, what the hell, man? Ever since hockey season started, my football team started to suck. We were 5-0 before the Sabres started playing. Now we're 5-2. Still a better record than Buffalo. So, you know, there's that. But it's not as good as it should be. And as much as I would like it to be better than Buffalo. So, but y'all lost to the Patriots, so it's all good. Every time the Bills lose, I just want to go outside and be like, hey, am I right? But, you know, I know better than that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that happened. It was a thing. We dropped frames on this show? Huh. I just looked down at the stats on the bottom of the screen. It's like, oh, we had some issues streaming at some point during the show. We're fine now. We're good. I just don't know what point we had issues. Maybe it was when Jay the Skeleton was in here and everything got all creepy.
Probably.
The fucking purple lights and the fucking echo and... I don't know, man. Guy's a little creepy. He's cool. He's a little creepy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that effect.
Yeah, clearly. You can follow him on TikTok at Jay the Skeleton. And it's J, the letter J, the Skeleton. So, yeah. So, how was your week, John?
Not bad. No complain.
Yeah, you got to do some recording, and you got to...
Drums are done.
Drums are done. Which means the rest of us have to go back and do shit. So, yeah, that's all going to happen. We're gonna be putting out some music, hopefully, soon. So...
There's the
It
old ones.
pushes back the time frame that I wanted shit to happen in, but that's understandable. So,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
We'll get it out.
We'll just play a shambles song on the show in a couple of weeks when we're promoting our show with them. Looking forward to that show, man. I've been looking forward to that show. I saw Angel last night, actually, from Abandoned Trains. I'm walking with Brandon, and Brandon knows everybody. And so, like, we're walking, trying to find our friend Stephanie, and Brandon's just, like, having to stop every 3 seconds because somebody's like, hey, Brandon! And I'm just, like, walking behind him. I'm like, dude, we are never going to fucking find Stephanie at this rate. And then I saw Angel, and Angel's like, hey, Joe! Like, oh, hey, it's somebody I know. How about that? Apparently, TJ from days ago was relatively close to me at the show. Because he saw my pictures and he was like, how were you that close to me and I didn't see you? I'm like, I have no idea, especially since my band name and my band name and my name were on the back. Like, my band name was on the back of my shirt and my name was on the back of my hat. Like, I don't know how you missed me. I'm pretty easy to find most of the time. So I don't know how the fuck TJ missed me.
Yeah.
But, you know, I saw Angel, so that was cool. Haven't seen him in a minute, so... Since Music is Art, actually, I think was the last time I actually seen him in person. But looking forward to playing with Abandoned Trains, and Main Breaker is a really cool band. I got to see them. Brandon said he might come. He's friends with those Main Breaker guys, so... I know you were asking me why he doesn't come to our shows. It's like, he's never here.
Yeah.
He's literally in Florida right now. I was hanging out with him last night, and he's in Florida right now. So,
He's a good dude.
yeah, they dropped me off. They were looking for a place. They rented an electric vehicle, so they were looking for a place to charge it because they needed to bring it back with like 75% charge. So, Brandon just texted me a picture of a fucking car charging station. It's like, oh, good, you found one. And then they left at, like, I think, like 3 a.m. to go to fucking Florida for this huge music festival down there called Fest. I think it's put on by the dudes from Less Than Jake, and it's like a bunch of different venues are involved, so it's not like your traditional music festival. Mm-hmm. It's like you pay this money, and you can go to any of these venues and not have to pay an extra cover charge. And you can see all these fucking bands. There's hundreds of them. It's insane how many bands are fucking playing on this bill. and that's where they're at now, is down in Florida. They're going to do a couple of Disney days down there. They're going to do the Universal Studios Horror Fest or Fright Fest or whatever. And they're going to do the Less Than Jake Fest. So, which Sarah tells me it's going to be her 90th Less Than Jake show this week. 90 fucking times seeing the same band. I don't think I've ever seen the same band 90 times, even local bands. I'm in the teens somewhere in Metallica, and I've completely lost track. Like, I have to, like, go back and think. Like, I've seen them 4 times before the pandemic. So I think I'm going to be at 11 by the end of this year, maybe? I don't know. I've seen them 4 times before the pandemic, and then 2 in San Francisco, Vegas, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Then the 2 in New York. So 13 by the end of this year. By this time next month, 13.
Have they been all the same sets? Or?
Metallica? No. No. I mean, I've been seeing them since 97. So obviously the sets are going to change over 25 years.
Oh, yeah.
But this tour, it's going to be like the Buffalo and Pittsburgh sets were almost identical, except they played Damage Inc. instead of Battery. No, they played Blackened instead of Battery at one of them. And I'm sure the Detroit shows are going to be pretty similar to the New York shows, except the thing about these shows on this tour is none of them. Oh, Dennis got me a birthday gift, my fellow Scorpio. We got, but none of them are like the Friday night and the Friday night and Sunday night are 2 completely different sets. They're essentially 2 completely different shows because you got 2 different sets of openers too. Mm-hmm. So the first night is Mammoth and Panterish, and the second one is Ice Nine Kills and five flavor fruit punch. So, I'm looking forward. I'm gonna get to see Mammoth this time. I didn't get to see him last time because I was so damn late getting there. Fucking get dropped off outside the fucking parking ramp, and I have to walk across this tunnel. And as soon as I got in this tunnel, I'm like, I know this fucking tunnel. Because it was the same tunnel I had to walk across to get to WrestleMania in 2013.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is one of the few times I wish I was still talking to my ex-wife so I could be like, yo, just send her a picture like, look where the fuck I am, But, yeah, I totally recognize that tunnel from having to walk through it a couple of times while I was in Jersey for WrestleMania. And then when we did for Metallica, I had to walk across there a few times too. So, except now on the other side, instead of it going to a concert venue like an arena, it goes to a mall, which is pretty cool. That mall is fucking awesome, dude. It's huge. There's a fucking water park and a fucking theme park and all kinds of shit inside there. Snowboarding, a fucking Toys R Us. I found a Toys R Us. I was so fucking happy to find a Toys R Us. I'm like, I'm not buying anything because anything I buy is going to come with me to the show.
You found Nickelodeon.
I found Nickelodeon. That's the theme park, is the Nickelodeon, and then the water park is DreamWorks. So, yeah. It was fucking killer, dude. Just like, the place was huge. So I'm kind of wondering what we're going to stumble upon when we're in Detroit next month, a couple of weeks from now. Dude, I can't believe that's like 2 weeks away. It's coming up on 2 weeks away. Get to see Metallica again. I will finally get to see Mammoth. Finally, I can see Panterish again. Panterish. I'm going to call him that from now on. One of my friends called him that. I'm like, yes, that's the best fucking name I've heard anybody say. Call them. It makes perfect sense because it's only half of Pantera and it's not the good half. Not to knock what's his face, Zach Wilde. Not to knock him.
Yeah.
Because that dude, like, it was cool to see Zach Wilde because I'd never seen him play either. Mm-hmm. But it's like, man, I really wish that was Dime. So
Oh, yeah.
Dennis got sick. He couldn't come out for the show at the Evening Star. We're back out Tudor Lounge November 18th with Shambles and Abandoned Trains and Main Breaker.
Less than a month.
Less than a month away. It's the week after the Metallica shows and the week before my DJ set. So the Tudor show, I'm not calling it a birthday show, but it's my birthday show. So, yeah. Yeah.
Without the balloons, maybe.
No, we're not doing balloons in Tudor. Stamps, I don't mind messing up with balloons. Tudor is like... Tudor's like sacred ground.
Yeah.
You know. Stamps is just like, you can't bring water in here. Don't piss on the floor. Like, we weren't going to piss on the floor.
Chris will let us bring water in.
Yeah, Chris will let us fucking... Chris will let us do anything.
As long as you don't wreck his bear.
Right. I told my kid to show up at the show. Because she had a college thing the night of the Evening Star show. So I was like, well, you know, we're playing Tudor. It's technically a 21 plus show. But if I tell them you're with me, they won't give a shit. So, yeah, you and your friends come to the show. I'll fucking get you in. I don't care. Like, Chris won't care.
He's pretty cool.
He'll just not serve you. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Tudor would be the biggest venue to like not ID anybody.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Riverworks? Who gave me a wristband instead of Xing my hands when I had no ID. All right, it is my birthday week. That show, it's because my birthday's Monday and the show's Saturday. But I would consider my birthday weekend to be the weekend before when I'm in Detroit for Metallica. So, technically seeing Metallica for my birthday. We got to get out of here. We got one more band to play. This one's also at Mohawk Place. This one's Wednesday night, and it's also presented by Gulf of Mexico Productions, who, once again, did not put the pertinent information in the event page.
Nice.
It's on the flyer, but I ain't clicking on the flyer. I'm too damn lazy. Hold My Headache celebrates the monumental achievement of 35 years as a band with a Mohawk Place performance featuring additional performances from Market Research, West Ferry, Psyche Chain, and the Uncanny Valley. This show is happening on Wednesday, November 1st at 7 p.m. I know the previous two shows we talked about are 18 plus. I'm going to assume this one is, but don't take my word for it. Click on the flyer on the event page if you want to know. And I don't know what the cost is because I'm not clicking the damn event page, because the flyer, because it should be in the event page. Love you, Gulf of Mexico Productions, but make your event pages better. Anyway.
Exactly.
But this is Market Research, and this song is something I know way too much about, and it's called Sleep at the Wheel. On all
Of course you
WNY, ThinkSoJoE show.
Like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
I don't have a reason, but I know it's alright. I've been told that I'm a man because I put up a fight. For what it's worth, you were tougher than the other marks I sorely missed. And I don't have a life, but I heard that it's fine. Got a fraction of the courage of the criminal mind, 'cause it's easy, so they taught me just to stay inside the lines. He only does what he can, go a little bit easy, wait till everything's all gone down, gotta make the first move count. He's just making the first move count. Of limbs and twisted tongues, still deciding what they can and can't avoid for too long. I've been harmless, and regardless, I'm incapable of making sense. I've never had a reason, just assumed he was fine. Sign your name to see if father's on the company line.